The next thing we want to talk about is a collaboration on other relevant projects. So Catherine, you have collaborated with, I think, more than hundreds paper. I don't know, like so many papers you have done in the past in marketing and in tourism as well. So could you please tell us about when you were still young, but when you were younger, how do you build collaboration with the people that you don't know?
Yes, so I have to say that actually my majority of my collaborations apart from my PhD supervisors are people I never met. So most of the people approached me. They approached me. So okay, it's different stages. When I was an early career researcher, so I proactively approached people for collaboration because at the time I was single mom and I didn't have time to collect data. So what I did as an early career researcher, you do have to work harder. You can't rely on other people to do for you, do majority. You're gonna be the one to do everything or do majority. You're gonna prepare yourself to do that. So what I did when I was younger, like you said, what I did is so I would write the whole paper, but then because I didn't have enough money to collect data, and also I didn't have resources to go out to collect data to experiment. So this is why I proactively approach people to collaborate. So what they do, so they let them, what are the co-authors, the collaborators collect data for me, and then I will do everything else. I will analyze data, write a whole paper. So that's from that, and then I gain confidence and also gain trust from collaborators. From that, then I get more collaboration. So that's when I was earlier, as an early career researcher. So when I'm senior, like now, I'm older, normally people approach me, majority of them is because they read my papers, they study my paper, and then like the way I write, like the methodology I use, or the area I specialize in. So they approach me, and as most of them, like they send the paper to journals being rejected, then come to me. And sometimes they send it to the journal I edit. And then they have low confidence, they're not sure whether they could be accepted. They would ask me to go through, like read the paper, like Park mentioned before, read the abstract. And then when I realize the paper is problematic, and I will proactively to guide them, then same time they normally invite me to be co-author, something like that. So this is a different type of collaborations, depends on the stage of your career. But what my advice for you would be that prepare to work hard, prepare to do most of the job, most of the work, prepare to even do everything. And don't worry, it's okay to do that. You'll build your reputation and you'll get more collaboration and you will grow faster. That's all.
Thank you, Catherine. And also, like what we mentioned earlier, attend conferences also help to build your network and all that. And normally when my PhD candidate go to a conference, we tend to go to the ANSMAC a lot because it's one of the best in our regions. And one of the objectives that all of our PhD candidate would have to do is to make a connection with one key professor, someone that can, contribute to them in the future in terms of learning, or be a referral, or could do some collaboration with them in the future. So it's very good to do that.